Okay, I think we are good to go. All right, we're gonna get right into this. So, people coming to the stream, you know what it is? It is the After Hours. Another month, another After Hours stream. I'd like to apologize for anyone coming in or anyone who looks at this VOD for taking a break the past couple of days. I think it's been when was the last time I streamed? Did I stream on the last day of February? I don't feel like I did, but I can't quite recall if I did or didn't. It's been at least 2 to 3 days since I last went live. And you know that we need that every once in a while just to like kind of chill a little bit. I always say on the after hour streams anyways that Sundays and sometimes Mondays are often going to be off days, usually one or the other, but this time around it was both. But we're here with some rando. If you guys aren't familiar with the Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer, it's basically, I mean, it's self-explanatory. You know, most things are randomized, but in my case though, today we're doing the speed run style of rando where we just have chess rando. Oh. We're doing the speedrun style of rando where we just have chess rando, and our goal is to find 3 proofs: proof of promise, proof of connection, and proof of peace. And once we get all 3 proofs, we open the door to Final Zemnis and finish the run. Yo, what's good, RPG and action RPGs? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We've got TikTok typing first. Yo, let's go. That's pretty hype. Thank you guys for leaving likes on the live stream as well. Oh, well, right off the bat, we got a proof of non-existence in Halloween Town. Honestly, I'm going to be transparent. I didn't know if I was going to stream tonight, chat. I didn't know if I would. A little late for an after hours, too. Like, I mean, we've started past 12 before. We started past midnight before. But I usually try to start these around 10:30, sometime between 10:30 and 11. And I don't know which one I hit today. I think it's closer to 11. Oh my gosh. Okay. Go mode seed. I think it's closer to 11:30 today. So definitely a little, let me check the time actually. Yeah, it's literally 11:30 for me. So freaking go mode seed, bruh. And we got final form. Okay, this world is stacked. Yo, what's good, Jacob? What's poppin'? Going through with my girl. Oh no. Hope you guys are doing alright. I know that can be rough. Yo, what's good, Sora? Finally some content. Yeah, what's good, Genki? What do you mean finally? You saying that for me or you saying that in general? Like you've been searching for some content for the night. Well, when it's late night, when it's midnight, when you should be asleep, but you don't know what to do, Prodigy got you. Both? Hey, fair enough. Alright. Do our shotguns right quick. No quick run, no arrow dodges. Kinda bad. IMO. All I have right now are random streams until the free flow mod is public. Oh wow. I plan on doing a full thing for that? Or like, I don't know why I said it like that. You plan on doing a full playthrough when the free flow mod's out? I definitely might myself. Sounds appealing. Yeah, what's good, Phoenix? What's good? What's good? I don't know how long tonight's stream is going to be, chat. And usually I like to make the after hours a little lengthy. I try to, but tonight might be a brief after hours. Might just do a one and done, but we'll see. We'll see what the vibes are, you know. Today, I kind of took a relaxing day, man. I mean, I say relaxing, but by relaxing, I mean my social battery was just kind of low today, so I didn't hop in any calls. I didn't really talk to anybody but my partner. I was kind of isolated a lot of the day. I was on my gym grind earlier this morning. It was nice to get a good workout in, and I did grind some shorts. So I was just kind of I was on a big solo grind today, which I should definitely do more of. It's nice to kind of just detox like that. I think the reason I did that today is because I don't know. I had one of those late nights last night, right? Or I don't know if I say late night. It was more of an early morning, to be honest. But regardless, I had one of those. You guys ever have those nights where you're just kind of scrolling? I know TikTok relates, but you ever have those nights where you're just kind of scrolling? Now, I wasn't like doom scrolling on shorts too much or anything. I definitely can do that here and there, but it's not something I would proudly say that I am not addicted to the short form content scroll. I escaped that. I wasn't for the longest time, especially when it was booming during COVID. I never got into it. I did not download TikTok. I didn't download TikTok until I made my TikTok account, like fairly recently, or like recently as in early last year, I want to say. But I don't know. I'm sure a lot of you have probably had some of those late nights, kind of pondering, thinking about things, and I've always wanted to kind of try and do this, but it's really hard to when you're a content creator. Like, imagine being like a content creator who's semi kind of trying to like be full time. Like, I basically put like as much time as I can into this, right? It's pretty hard to not be on social media sometimes, especially when you're on the cusp and not quite in that comfortable position where you can just ignore everything. Theoretically, anyone can, right? But I feel like it's important for me to be locked in, know what's going on in the fandom, yada yada. Also, I like it here and there. Anyways, I'm going on tangents. I'm rambling. I kind of just wanted to try and like detox myself from just general overstimulation, like from online, and I don't know. That's kind of it, to be honest. Just general online. Cut the noise out a little bit. It sounds very depressing, but it wasn't a depressing thing. It was just I wanted to kind of chill, isolate, take a breather, just kind of feel what was going on, I suppose. So that's something I'm thinking about. I've been kind of taking life in a month by month approach lately. So it's like, okay, let's try and do this thing this month, do that thing that month, both with content and my personal life. Like, I try to have month-to-month goals that I want to reach, okay, I almost died, chat. I have no idea how close I was to dying there. That menu like just slightly slow, but I think it's good to do that. Just try and cut out a lot of noise. That is one thing. I try not to be too bitter or like insulty about those aren't real words, but I try not to be too bitter and too critical of my own generation, because yeah, we do a lot of things weird and different, but I don't know. I guess I have this self-reflection of I don't know, like I have this self-reflection of like why criticize, or why this is my generation. This is the generation I'm growing up in. These are like the people I'm going to be relating to a lot. And I'm not the only people I relate to, but they're definitely going to be a significant portion of them. And we are definitely the generation that is hyper addicted to dopamine. Um, Millennials started us off with that. We're kind of pushing it further even more as Gen Z because we're just it's to the point where it's so crazy. It's not even just us affected by it anymore. It's also people who also our parent, like some of our parents. I've seen grandparents, people older, get locked into it. I feel like it's good to just try to cut off the noise here and there. I don't know. That's kind of like where I'm. That's kind of where my brain is. I think it's a good thing to cut off the noise every now and then. Just kind of relax, not in a depressing way, but in a way that's intentional. Because a lot of people do it and they don't do it intentionally. They try to cut out the noise because they feel like they kind of have to or are forced to. But when you do it of your own accord, when you do it like purposefully, it can definitely be can help give you peace of mind sometimes. It's nice. And what's good, Roxy? What's good, Clowns Van Haven? I hope I'm saying your name right. Sorry for the bizarre talk, Jai. If it sounds bizarre, I don't know. I think everyone can relate to general overstimulation from social media, scrolling, constantly consuming something. I just wanted to not consume something for a day. Also, Clownsman Haven, I'm a real no clue what you're talking about. Like, I'm lost. I feel like I'm going slow, but I'm actually not. Going good. I got some good chucks going so far. You're less native on social media these days. That's good. That's good. It's weird because I don't know if I've gotten worse or better with social media scrolling. Because I feel like I've definitely gotten. I say I don't know, but I feel like I've gotten better in my own. Like, if you ask me myself, right? I feel like I've gotten better, but I don't know if that's actually the truth sometimes. Because I think there's certain areas where there's probably worsened on like certain days. But I also know I'm not as bad. I'm not as bad as others with it, like the social media scrolling. I know some people who are really bad, but I also know people who are way better than me with it. I definitely can scroll and get lost in the sauce. Like shoot, sometimes a big habit I have, right? I'm editing a video, and it can be the most minor inconvenience, right? And I would just like tab out instantly. And just an example of like just kind of constantly wanting to consume something instead of waiting there for the thing to load or finish. So for example, I do auto captions, which is what like 99% of people do when making YouTube shorts or any sort of shorts on TikTok, Instagram, etc. Everyone does automated captions. But I do mine through Premiere Pro, and what happens is I transcribe the sequence and then I kind of go through the short for a little bit just to make sure everything's fine and looks accurate. Anyways, during the moment where I am transcribing the sequence, what that means is when I'm generating the captions, the subtitles, during that moment, there's been a lot of instances where it literally takes at most, right? Let's say I have a big file I'm doing it for. So let's say I'm doing it for a live stream VOD and I have to do it for the entire live. It has to like get the entire live stream VOD. Let's say I'm doing that. It might take like a minute or two, but usually it's even less than that. Usually it's like less than 30-20 seconds. That's enough for me to sometimes go out of my way to tab to, because I have double monitors, to tab off and go to like Twitter or something. And dude, I went to Twitter just to kind of waste the 20 seconds. Like, okay, I can do this while like this thing is loading, or during the minute or two even at max where this thing is loading. And what happens is I'm I'm on Twitter for like 10 minutes. When I'm like, I should be editing and doing this. It's like, okay, wait, hold on. So you're telling me I just traded like, because it took 20 seconds for this thing to load. I spent 10 minutes on Twitter. Like, you see how counterproductive it is? There's like very little things like that I definitely, want to try to not do. I didn't used to do that. That's something I definitely didn't used to do. It used to be way easier for me to lock in on basically anything. Like if I don't know, I don't know what happened. Like maybe I just started focusing on other stuff in life. You know, maybe I actually think this was when I was more chronically online. Funny enough too. Like I was able to lock in easier when I was more chronically online, back as a teenager or even during COVID. But now it's like, I guess maybe it's because I'm locking in on other things, right? Locking in on life, I suppose. But it's like, it can be hard to sit down and completely binge edit or finish something in one sitting at least. Like it's more often nowadays I finish something in 2 or 3 sittings rather than just one. YouTube Shorts I do in one sitting. That's kind of why I've been liking to do YouTube Shorts recently, because it's made it that like it's made it easier to do stuff like that. Because I think I'm a big momentum based person. So like when I can get into the habit of something, we are creatures of habit. I think. Maybe I'm gonna get hecka philosophical tonight for no reason, but I think humans are creatures of habit. So like, if I can get into the habit of doing something again, I could probably like fall back into the old workflow, right? But I'll never get the old workflow back. But something close, something that's like just as efficient. Oh my gosh, dude, Hollow Bastion having that low of a number is very weird. Yo, what's good, Brandon? Welcome to the stream. Probably 3 a.m. Well, Ali, you're on the East Coast, so I don't know. Like it might be 3 a.m. for you, but for your boy, it ain't even midnight yet. You know what I'm saying? Ali, no, same here. I mean, shoot, it happens. Oh yeah, well, yeah. I mean, I used to be able to lock in on. See, I can't even lock in on the point I'm making, but I used to be able to lock in this full straight. Even some of my biggest videos back in the day, chat, like over the past couple years, not the past 3, but I say like before the past 3 years, I'd say any video pre 2023 or 2022, maybe, possibly, I don't know. I'd probably say pre 2020, yeah, somewhere around there. Any video before that, which is the majority of my content, to be honest, I probably finished that video within the day. Like I probably worked on that video till I finished it. Maybe, right? I would start the video at night, like these after hours. These after hours, I've said before, used to be the normal hours for me, because I used to edit at these hours. When everyone would be off Discord, I didn't really have anything else to do at night. I was content with my trash sleep schedule, and really, there was no consequences to me having a bad sleep schedule, aside from general health, right? But there was no, like, really major consequences to it. So I would binge edit at these hours, and I would probably do, like, the picture cut for the video, do a lot of the audio editing, and borderline finish it. Sometimes I would just straight up finish it, because I knew I was going to wake up at like 4 in the morning, or like 4 in the afternoon or something the next day. And if there was anything I didn't finish, it was I probably did enough work last night to only spend another 30 minutes to an hour on the video. And that's how I edited so much of my content back in the day. It was fun. It was honestly fun doing it that way. I would not prefer to do that again, though. Your favorite world in KH2? In this game, I do think it changes here and there. Okay, so I'm gonna give you 2 answers. Original world? Oh my gosh, dude, my movement sucks. I do have quick run now. Favorite original world? Ooh, Hollow Bastion. Hollow Bastion Radiant Garden. Really good. Favorite Disney world is Space Paranoids. Space Paranoids, I think, is It's really good. It's a really good world in this game. I think Port Royal is also up there. I do like Port Royal a lot in this game. Port Royal is really good. Oh, you're an artist, so yeah. You definitely know what the late night grind is like. You know, it's funny because I can even relate that to art myself because if you guys were around the channel in the not even early days, like, cause I don't even, whatever, sure. If you're around on the channel a couple of years ago, before I removed my outro, before it became more meta to remove outros from YouTube, I used to have this outro of this girl named Nara, which well, during one of these after-hour streams, I will probably go into a deep mind talking about that, which I have before on other streams, but it's probably like you gotta find it, right? But working on that character was mostly late nights because like almost everyone I worked with and talked to on that project was in another country, which I was fine with because I made time to talk to them during those hours, and that's how I like kind of bonded with them and got to know a lot of those people. Michi, Milku, Lydia, like they're all so cool. Iki, Drudel. Any places you'd like to go on vacation? I'm not at the point in my life where I'm taking vacations constantly unless it's a family vacation, so vacations are usually not quite of my own accord. But I guess, you know, something similar-ish to a vacation, 'cause I guess these are vacations, right? It's something kind of luxury-ish, but I try to make work out of it, or I try to compete or do something. I love going to conventions. I like going to fighting game tournaments. Fighting game tournaments are super fun, so take me to a fighting game tournament and I will have a blast. Okay. I need to equip better movement. Finally, at least I have full movement. Dang. You know, me not doing Beast Castle yet is kind of weird. Doing Olympus before Beast Castle was definitely a choice.
That's it. That's it. It's over.
You know, what's good, toys?
That's it. Take that. Is that all you got? Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
Oh, I thought that last one's about to hit me. That's some pretty crazy stats right now.
Thunder. Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Feel the heat.
I don't have one more second chance, so I probably should heal.
It's over. Back off. Is that all you got? That's it. Is that all you got? It's over. Feel the heat. Yeah. It's over.
That wasn't that bad. Are they making a live-action Hercules movie? It feels like Disney has slowed down with the live actions, doesn't it? I feel like they were being spammed for a while. Like we were getting one probably every year. What was the last one we got? Well, no, I guess we got... I don't really count the Mufasa movie, even though it's in the same... I guess, canon. Type of run is this? This is a Kingdom Hearts 2 randomizer run. All chests are randomized, and the goal is to get 3 proofs. You could type in chat !rando, and you'll get like a tiny little message, kind of just helping you understand what exactly it is we're doing. Oh yeah, we got Lilo and Stitch. You're right. We got Lilo and Stitch. See, my brain just broke. That literally came with the live action movie that got $1 billion. Insane. You know, I still haven't seen live action Lilo and Stitch.
It's over.
Any sliding dash chat. It's a nice thumbnail. You like the thumbnail? Sorry about the depressive undertones in the thumbnail, but I feel like that's kind of the theme of the After Hours, right?
Yeah.
Not being depressing, but the theme being just, I don't know, the depressive undertones in the thumbnails is kind of the vibe, you know, late night, kind of more chill, vibing. Sound hopeful to me. Am I cooked? Nah, you're not cooked. You'll be okay. Unwinding-esque vibe. Yep. Unwind hours. We have both Halloween Town visits, so probably should do them soon. I wouldn't be like level 20 before I do that one boss, but probably not that big of a deal. This world was a waste of time. Why'd I come here? Been playing a KO2 level critical run for the first time. Just beat Detox last night, but my brain cells are fried, homie. Oh man. Why are they fried though? Because it's hard? I need to do some level 1 playthroughs again soon. Oh, chat, by the way, so I made the decision. You guys in the After Hours are hearing about this second, not first technically, because I let Twitter know beforehand, but not everyone on Twitter watches the live streams. So I feel like I have just, well, there definitely is crossover between my community on Twitter and my community on other stuff, but I feel like the main people that interact with me on Twitter probably do not follow me on YouTube much at all. So yeah, like they are very new to your boy, because I can tell just by the types of interactions I get sometimes. Regardless though, we're going to be doing a Days live stream soon. We're going to be doing a new Let's Play of Days. Oh wait, did I take damage? Okay, but yeah, we're going to be doing a new live stream of Days very soon. We're going to be playing Melon Mix finally. So what made me decide to do this is, should be very fun. What made me decide to do this is I've been wanting to, you guys know if you've been watching the mod live streams of the Cage 4 mod pack we were kind of doing, you would know that I've been talking about how I want to do Project 14 next. I want to redo my Project 14 playthrough that we did in 2024, which is a Xion mod pack in KH3 that completely like redefines the entire combat system around Xion. Very fun mod, really good, really high quality, and I feel like I didn't showcase the quality as much as I could because my PC sucked back then. my PC doesn't suck now, so I wanted to redo it. Anyways, I was thinking to myself, I feel like I might be able to get even more quality out of this mod if I play it off of a fresh Days playthrough. So it's now the time to do melon mix. They got this new melon mix thing that combines the movie of 1.5 into the game of Days, which I'm super excited to try out. And then right after that, we're probably going to do the Project 14 Xion playthrough, and it's going to be a lot of fun because that mod is filled with Days references that, I mean, like, I'm sure I get, but I've only played Days like twice, right? Because it's not the most accessible KH game in the world, but Melmix making it super accessible, or at least if you know, like, a little bit of modding, or just know how to download ROMs and emulate. It is so exciting. So we're gonna compound both of those things and have those playthroughs kind of complement each other. I think that'd be really cool. I have seen those comments, Andy. I have indeed seen the comments. The comments are very sus. I'm gonna say that.
Back off.
34 in space paranoid is kind of crazy. These numbers are very fascinating right now. Yeah, that is a scene in the game. That is a scene in the game. Alright, we're gonna go to space paranoids right quick, because, brother. Yeah, how many? What are the good live-action movies from Disney? I think the good ones. I think both Maleficent movies are good, in my opinion. And I think Aladdin's good. And is that it? That might be it. Jungle Book was great. I did like Jungle Book. Hot take, I don't think the original Jungle Book was that crazy. For its time, though, it was cool. It's a good movie. This is not like, it's not some critical masterpiece for me or anything. That's my hot take, though. You won't hear me like slandering it. It's just that's just my take. I don't think it's like a crazy critical masterpiece. The original Jungle Book. So they had a lot more to work with, because well, those original movies are like 40 minutes, aren't they? Like the original Snow White, Seven Dwarfs, like some of these older kind of golden era-ish Disney movies are very. I don't know if Jungle Book was golden era, but these older Disney movies are very short, from what I remember. They're not their 2-hour films. That's exactly why I came here. The exact reason. Oh, ice cream's in here? Ah, dude, I should just shotgun Twilight Town, but I feel like it might be a waste if I do that already. Alright, we have an EXP boost. We have Wisdom Form. We're kinda ready to cook this, chat. Hold on. Watch your boy right quick. Your boy's about to fry this up. I'm just gonna pop some ethers. I don't want elixir. So ether, 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 and I guess I'll put a mega elixir on. It'd be very embarrassing if I did all this and don't have EXP boost. I do. Do I have another one in here? Nope.
Yeah, thunder. This is it.
Oh wait, Donald. Oh, Donald, you suck. I'll heal him afterwards.
This is it.
Donald, are you freaking kidding me?
Give me strength.
You saw him die immediately?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's go.
I didn't mean to do that, chat, but it is what it is. That's not something your boy meant to do, like, at all. But it be how it be.
Yeah.
Andy, genuinely? That's a thought I've had. Like, what if we're wrong about Star Wars? That would suck. Orsto's at 17, bro. This is crazy. Dang, those wisdom form level ups were beast. I have a magnet.
Let's go.
Oh, I didn't do nothing for that fight, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Live action cage is inevitable. I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, Valor form. Pure Blood was that modded Keyblade. Exactly what you thought it was, a modded Keyblade. Exactly what you thought it was. Yo, simulate having a 0 is what I like to see. Fly dash, air sweep off, dodge roll off, and we should be chilling. At this level, do I beat Roxas faster doing the quick punch try or fighting him normally? I don't think I have the tools to fight him. Shock, I want to see. I wonder. Nah, I kind of don't. Favorite drive form and form change? My favorite form change is... Ooh. Probably Crystal Snow. Blizzard Claws, you know? What damage do I do to him? I don't know why I did all that. I ain't getting none valuable in this first room either, so we're skipping all this. Oh. But favorite form change is probably Blizzard Claws. I love Blizzard Claws a lot. And favorite dry form is... It swaps a lot. Like, it swaps between Limit, Master, and Final, of course, is really good too. But I'd say I'm gonna give it to Master form. I will admit though, ooh, almost messed up. I will admit though, Master form doesn't have like movement like that. It does have the jump cancel thing though, but aside from that, it doesn't really have crazy movement. By the way, chat, there's a good time to mention during the live stream that if you're enjoying the stream, you can probably hit that like button, the follow button, the subscribe button if you're lurking. We do after-hour streams every night, except when we don't. But we do them every night, so check for a stream every night, and 9 times out of 10 you'll see one. The only days we really usually skip are like Sundays and occasionally Mondays. We take a break here and there, right? But we stream every night, we vibe every night. We're going to be doing a Days playthrough later this week, so we're going to be playing through Days on the DS. We're not watching the movie, we're playing the game that has the movie cutscenes in it, a matter of fact, which is super hype, super exciting, super, you know, it's going to be super fun. It's going to be really fun. But, how's your guys' night? Poor Roxas, bro? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Poor Roxas. Poor Roxas. Don't worry, Roxas will get his redemption when we do our Days playthrough. You wanna play Roxas 9 to 5 job? Heck yeah. Roxas good old 9 to 5. Yeah, that effect, Andy, was not... I think this made it too bright. And I also don't think they need it either. I don't think they need an effect for that. Or at least let people toggle it on and off. I think it possibly might have been faster to do the fight normally. There. Like, it might have been. Like, it's up for debate. Oh, membership card. I don't know if I want to do that 10 in hollow. Oh, money pouch. That's good. I love having that. Ow. Why did I just thunder them? What was I doing? Why was I doing all that? Since we're at Master Form, I don't think we need to do that yet. We have Final Form Fire. So we could cook Zigbar if we need to. Guard break hit that high up? What the heck? Hey yo! You have a good night, Van Haven. I'm not gonna lie, I had no clue what you were typing the entire stream, but I appreciate you being out here nonetheless. Alright, you have a good night, Phoenix. Appreciate ya. Guys, should I do some of my normal playthroughs during the after hours streams? Like, should I do some of the days playthroughs during the after hours, or should I save it more for prime time, like, you know, 7 or 8? Probably do some all-day streams of them. Our day streams were pretty long back in the day. They're like 6 hours. Anytime for days, I'll be there, but I'll try to schedule it. Bruh.
Yeah. Hey.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Sick of this.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah.
I don't know, there's a lot of games I have randomized as official modes now.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of them are like indie games or platformers and stuff, but that's starting to become a thing. Like similar to how we started to see games with speedrun modes at 1.2. All right, come on, bro. Okay. This is why not having magnet is annoying. You don't hear me say. Okay, Valor form. Wait, why are we still here? This says it's 7 now. Oh, we're leaving after this. I mean, we probably should do this Pete fight. Drawtown has a 14. Dang, all these low numbers. We're getting checks pretty fast though. Like the routing of the seed is pretty crazy.
How's this for you?
Yeah.
Chill.
Pete's invincible. How's this for you?
That was an ice cream there. That's funny. Is that going to pop up as a check though? Why didn't that pop up as a check? Is that bugged? Wait. And that was a 9. That means there's a 5 left in the world.
Give me strength. Yeah. Take this. Aha. Yeah. Ah.
There's people that legitimately think Roxas is stronger than Sora, and I'm like, bro, get out of here. Yo, Olan, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. No way. I guess some of those drive orbs.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, this was like mad slow. Alright, bro. And of course they do that as soon as I use an ether or an elixir. Stupid. Alright, let's not delay Halloween Town any longer, so let's get out the way. Whoa. Fly too fast. I think my music's broken. Sometimes Rando breaks the music, I guess.
Give me strength. Yeah. Back off. It's over. Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Back off.
This guy was a 7. Good thing we don't have to go back there. So many high numbers, man. I really hope Dropper doesn't have anything else. It's had a good movement. Dropper had all the movement for whatever reason. Just please don't be on Experiment. Or Vexen. Well, we could do Vexen now. The Vexen actually won't be that bad. Alright, chat, who are the top 3 strongest characters in Kingdom Hearts?
Nice view.
This is objective, by the way. Like, I don't think there's any disputing this. Who are the 3 strongest characters in Kingdom Hearts? It's only, like, it's really 3 characters at the top.
That's right. Away you go.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
Yeah.
Now you just try dodging
Yeah.
this. That's right. Away you go.
Okay, I guess Master and Master. Sorry, fair enough. I wasn't thinking about the Master. So I was going to say Sora, Riku, Mickey are easily the top 3. And number 1 is probably Sora. But if we're counting like we're doing the master, then probably the master, right?
Yeah.
It's probably some people put Terra so high up. Yuzora. I guess Yuzora did cook Zora, right? Oh, brother. I gotta do the second visit. I guess I should say who are the three strongest guardians of light? That probably would have been a better question.
Take this.
Oh, man.
Back off. Give me strength.
Nah, something I meant to do, bruh. Bro, chat. I'm so slow with this. Yo, wait, hold on. Ixel Pixel with the raid? I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope your stream was well. Terra is strong. A lot of people always downgrade him because of what happened to BBS. Do beat up both Ericus and Xehanort twice. Look, fair enough, I guess, right? But Sora was out here defeating different versions of Xehanort before, like when he barely had a Keyblade. Like, bro just got the Keyblade like a week ago and was out here bodying Ansem, you know? Bro fell asleep after that for a year, woke up, bodied Xemnas.
Light.
Put some respect on Sora's name. Sora's him. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe he's not him right now. He's not him in this moment.
Jack, prepare to scream.
Also, let's not talk, like, look, Remind is some of the most broken stuff Kingdom Hearts has ever done. Sora's literally he's just time traveling the entirety of Remind and helping everyone out. Like, bro's literally changing the timeline in Remind. Alright, there we go. That's an interesting spot to have a proof. Okay, so, is it in Shotgun to Port Royal or something? How do I not have Blizzard? how do I not have Blizzard? It's such a random thing to not have. It was fun playing 2.5. I got a raid and run, but I hope you have a great stream, dude. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Where are you? Back off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. It probably will, Brandon, at some point. Like, I think about pirates, man, is all the checks are at the end of the world.
Give me strength.
I'm having getting that good drive thing there. Yeah, I'm not getting any drive rooms from that. All right.
Yeah, back off. Light.
Here! Hold it! Hold it!
Okay.
Hold it!
You guys think they're gonna put these other characters in Kingdom Hearts 4, despite what Nomura said at first, or do you think Nomura's gonna stick to his guns? Because that was 4 years ago now, and you probably saw the reaction to that. But does he do that and make the same decision he probably made for KH3? I feel like Nomura's gonna stick to his guns and tell the story he wants. As much as I would love to see them, and I do think we should see them, genuinely. Like, I think all you... people misunderstand how surprisingly little Kingdom Hearts fans can be satisfied with. Like, I guarantee you, for Final Fantasy characters in KH3, think about how much people love the Final Fantasy aspect of Kingdom Hearts, considering how little it overall has mattered to the narrative throughout the history of the series, right? Like, it goes to show you that with Kingdom Hearts, a little can be a lot. Like, so when it comes to KH4, I think if they're going to tell their own story. They're going to do their Yuzora stuff, their Versus 13 stuff. They're going to do what they want, right? But, and I know Nomura is probably thinking that as like, okay, we're not going to put Roxas, Xion, Axel in the game because what will be the purpose, right? And that's fair. That's totally fair for the story. But I think just for overall fan reception, and with nowadays, a lot of people, they just want to see their character. They want to know they still exist, especially with these long gaps between games. A lot of Cave fans will probably be satisfied with a, like, 5-minute Roxas cutscene, a 5-minute Aqua cutscene. And it may not be a lot, but it might be enough. Okay, bro. I almost messed up there. It was good products here. Like how I have this really cracked out and still a level 1 quick run.
Once again, Jack.
Thunder. Thunder. Give me strength. Thunder.
Bro wasn't even on the screen. That's crazy. Okay. Well, that was a waste of time. Complete waste of time. I did all that just for a money pouch. That was at least like 10 minutes. Dude, for a charm, come on. I wanted it to be a bigger number than that so I could dip. Oh, that sucks. There's more chucks here, though. Please. Oh, man, that sucks. Okay. Put Hollow Bastion visit. I mean, I think that would be the best case scenario, grappling Gengar, but current state of Cage, I'm unsure if that even happens anymore. And it sucks to say that, but the day of non-numbered side titles might actually be over for Cage. I hope it isn't. I think we'll know for certain after Cage 4, but with Missing Link getting canceled and looking at the franchise recently, like even after Cage 3, our side game, we didn't get a big side game. We got Remind was kind of a close equivalent, but that was DLC part of Cage. That's more of our final mix add-on. But after Cage 3, we got Melody of Memory, a rhythm game that could be explained in like 2 cutscenes. People talked about Recoded being filler in the 2010s Cage community. That game actually might be less important than Recoded is, genuinely. And then you also have Dark Road and Union Cross, which are massive, big titles, but they're delisted and they're mobile games. It kind of felt like Square Enix didn't want to make non-numbered titles unless it was a live service mobile game. Because maybe if it wasn't live service and they couldn't like milk the mobile aspect of it, then maybe it wasn't worth it. But I think the days of non-numbered side titles, it might be over, and that sucks. That sucks. It was good while it lasted, though. That was a good street rat. We're just vibing, doing more rando. Kyrie does need a game. This is crazy. I kind of don't want to do the entirety of core because it's likely to have nothing.
Gather! Give me strength! Thunder! Thunder! Thunder!
I want Star Wars and Moana products. That's what I want. So I had to share this. My girl is playing Cage series to help understand the mental illness that is Cage love. She... Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on. God, I gotta move right quick. She spent 3 hours fighting Roxas in the world never was. You finally beat him. Yo, let's go! That's hype. I can't wait for Putty Apple, my partner, to get into Cage 2. It'll be fun. Chat. We might be cooked. Just keeping it a buck with y'all, we might be cooked.
Let's go!
Yep. Okay. Fair enough. Freaking magic lock on, dude. Okay. Alright.
Yeah. Huh. Let's go. Gather.
Alright, bro.
Gather. Yeah.
Doing the entirety of core only for it to not be here. Should have been done Twilight Town.
Yeah. Yeah.
Please let me leave. Oh, brother, of course. Okay, as a 5. Rotary Ring Swords Cage 4 design. I think it actually might be my least favorite. I think it's my least favorite main sword design, genuinely. As much as I would rather get mainline tiles, it does suck to see Missing Link go. Yeah, I just don't like, I don't like that it went out the way that it did. You know, that's how I feel. Cause I would have played Missing Link. I would have enjoyed it. I still think we don't need mobile games for Cage. We don't need canon mobile games in particular, but I don't think that's healthy for the franchise at all. But man, it does still suck. I think it's okay to feel both things. I still won the game, but it definitely it is probably a net positive. Probably. The longer time goes on, the less maybe, I don't know. We gotta see, because it depends on how good Cage 4 is, how much Cage 4 succeeds. Well, that was kind of a waste of time. What is this Cage, a new one? This is Kingdom Hearts 2. Have we not seen Kingdom Hearts 2 before? Great game. Peak, even. Yeah, I just didn't like the style for it. Loki a top 2 for me. Yeah, I see that a lot. Like, a lot of people either love it or don't like it. I'm one of the people who just prefers more cartoony Sora, you know? Are they really wants to make me do this entire world for this 5? It's seeming likely. There's not even that many 5s left. Oh, brother. It's one of these runs. You know, no matter how long this goes, it's still sub 2 hours. Well, I say no matter how long it goes. This is still a sub 2 hour run.
This is it. Yeah. Oh, take this. Take this. This is it. Take this. Like it? Like it? Dance, water, dance. Yeah. Back off. Yeah, it's over. Uh-oh. This is it. Back off. It's over. Like it? Come on, keep to the beat. Got it now. Like it? It's over.
cool. We got Flash Step. I do too, but something about seeing him wield his Keyblade from the back in the trailer moved me. I did think the trailer, that was a well done trailer, I think. Aside from the, I don't know. Nah, I think that was a well done trailer more I think about it. Like, it did what it needed to do, as in it, I think they could have included some more familiar Cage elements in it, but in terms of what they were going for, where they were trying to basically show off how new Kingdom Hearts, I don't know, this new route Cage is going, it did its job. Definitely did its job.
I'll help out.
I forgot it, Magnet.
Gather.
Here goes.
Yeah. Gather. Gather. Yeah.
Smelling Cage 4 from his thumbnail here. No Cage 4 cope in mind. Even though you came into the stream with us talking about Cage 4. No Cage 4 cope. Even though we're always coping. Coping is permanent, but, you know.
I'll help. Yeah.
Not particularly. I would just vibe more random. My vibe this year, chat, I've said many times. I don't know how I feel about Cage 4 showing up this year. I don't know if it will. I honestly don't. But I will look at every trailer. I will look at every event, but I don't know if it's going to show up genuinely. I'm going to play Rando till then. That's exactly what I've been doing. Yo, what's good, Rabro? No limit for this crazy.
Back off. Yeah.
Cage 4D 23,000%, man. We've been through what, like 2D 23s saying that. 3 Summer Games Fest. We're kind of cooked. Please be in one of these chests. Please, please, please. Oh my gosh, bro. Alright, I'm good. I don't know if it's even this 5. I want to check some of the other spots. Cage 2 Rando Beginner Boot Camp. That's quite the account name. What is good? Thank you for the 10 viewer raid. I appreciate that a lot. How are you doing? Late night Rando vibes.
Gather. Light. Thunder. Thunder.
Cage 4 is going to be in more development. How? Because Nomura will be rewriting the story to make up for missing link. Okay, so outside looking in chat. So use Cage 3 as reference. Before Cage 3, I know not everyone, it's been such a long time now, so a lot of people might not remember, but not everyone was around back then either. So with Cage 3, Nomura alluded to Union Cross being a lot more important to Cage 3 than it actually was. Now, don't get me wrong, there definitely were scenes in the ending that make kind of no sense if we don't know about Union Cross. There definitely were moments like that. So maybe he was just talking about those. Maybe. Possibly. But to the overarching narrative of the story, not really. It didn't have much to do with that. I'll never forget. Bro said, you will see the effect of the foretellers throughout the world. Like, what did he mean by that? Like, what did bro mean by that? So, with that in mind, do you guys think Missing Link was actually that important to Cage 4's story? Like, do you think Missing Link was just, you need Missing Link to understand Cage 4? He did say, if we're looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 4, look forward to Missing Link. But I feel like that's from a general Kingdom Hearts perspective, and not quite a, I actually kind of want another magnet. If there's another magnet here, I will search for it, but it probably isn't. But I think I don't know. I find it hard to believe Missing Link would have even been finished before 4 came out. They did have a lot of story though, so maybe like that. They had like 30 minutes of cutscenes or 40 minutes of cutscenes for a beta. You guys think Missing Link will have that much of an effect on 4? Now, I can agree though that Missing Link Key Saga probably more of an effect than maybe what Union Cross did on 3, just because Strelitzia is in the first trailer. But I think, I don't know, KH might be too lost in the sauce, man. I'm here for it though. Like, that's what makes it fun. 'Cause, okay, I mean, I think there's this benefit to long-running series like Kingdom Hearts, but it is lost in the sauce. It is hard. It's a lot hard to pull off for a video game sometimes. Only other series I've really seen do it as well as probably Trails for a long-running like singular story. And Trails just be pumping out games, bro. That they are abusing that low budget, which is good for them. Very good for them. They're catering to their audience and they're fine with it because long term, more and more people are getting into it. That's why sometimes it's important to stick to your guns.
Take this.
Okay, chill.
Okay. Right.
I hate those things. It doesn't matter what level you are, just that fight's just annoying. Anyway, IBA all day, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate that. Alright, let's get some yes and no's in the chat right quick. That's all I want to see in the chat. Yes, no's. Do you guys think KH4 is popping up this year? Period. Like, whether it be a 1 minute trailer or it be some screen. Oh my gosh.
Give me
Please.
thunder.
Drive from still have a question mark actually. I should do.
Donald, give me strength. Thunder. There. Fire.
I should be doing War Never Was. I'm done. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, so we're gonna get through this and then do War Never Was. I actually don't know where the proof could be.
Defense. Let's
Okay.
go. Gather. Thunder. Donald. Give me strength. Defense. Gather. Gather. There. Thunder.
I like how Kid Maxwell was on Mickey Once Upon a Christmas. I love that movie so much. Literally watch it. Or try to watch it every Christmas. So good. I would love to see Max and Cage for it.
Thunder.
There we go. Yes. Got some no's. Favorite Mickey Christmas movie? What the? Bro, what is this seed? Dog, come on, man. Alright, favorite Mickey Christmas movie? It might be the Mickey Once Upon a Christmas. right? I like that Huey, Dewey, and Louie story a lot. I always thought that was fun. Max is a nobody in your fanfics. That's crazy.
Data transfer.
I don't have an explosion in this scene.
Light.
What are they doing to me?
Data transfer.
What am I doing, chat?
It's over. Yeah.
Give up. Data transfer. Give up.
Take this.
What data fights in this? Oh, it's data work scene, right? I'm not doing data work scene again.
Yeah. Back off. Yeah. It's over. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Data error. Back in the game.
Take this. Run.
Back in the game.
Take
Running
this.
executed.
Give me strength. Ha. Defense.
Emergency. Data error detected.
This is it. Yeah. Run.
Back in the game.
That's the nice. I did all that for that dog. No way. Okay. High chance that 5 is exactly what I think it is. Okay. Very, very, very high chance. I'm not a fan of this. There's 2 5s actually, because Olympus still has a 5. I'm pretty sure.
Gather. 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 There. Gather. 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 There. Gather. 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 Gather.
This isn't worth it without Magnera.
Gather.
This isn't worth it. Not enough reach, dude.
Yeah. It's over. Ha. It's over. Okay. Back off. It's over.
Some lore about Max Goof breaking up with Roxanne.
It's over.
I need to rewatch the Goofy movie. Hasn't been too long. It's been like a couple of years. But I just want to rewatch it for fun. Oh, brother.
This is it. Yeah. Back off. It's over. It's over. Take this.
Okay, I'm glad I didn't binge through whatever it was, because it only has a 7. Yep. Alright. Proof of peace check, and then this. Not there. I think my movement's freaking crazy. Proof. Proof. Oh my gosh. I have to do Sephiroth again. There's no way. No way I get 2 runs in a row where Sephiroth has a 5. There's actually, I don't even have, oh my gosh, bro. I hate this. We might not finish, chat. I'm feeling like a baby tonight. Like, I don't wanna I don't wanna do this. I'm not in the mood. Is this supposed to be a vibe run? I should have did beginner.
Show me your strength.
See, let's see how much damage we do.
Yeah, back off.
Nah, bruh.
This is it. Defense.
No, no way.
This is it. This is it. Defense. It's over. It's over.
Maybe if I had explosion.
Defense. This is it. Yeah, it's over.
That's enough.
It's over. Yeah, back off. It's over.
Up. Yep. Disney's Tower of Terror got a movie, really? I think I might have heard about that somewhere. Ugh. Okay. One of these forms has a 5 on it. Alright, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not finishing this run. I don't like it. Let's look at where this proof is, though. That's insane. Oh, it was in Pride Lands? Wait. No, it wasn't. What the heck? Are the right rando skin? Okay, no. Yeah. There is a proof in Pride. Oh, are you serious? No way, dude. What? Hold on, we can finish this run right now. What? Hold up. That's crazy. It's on Valor level 4, and we just didn't like continue it. I should have just paused the timer instead of stopping it. That's insane, chat. What? We fumbled. Chat, we fumbled. Fumbled hard. Honestly though, I'm low energy today, this period, so I said I was gonna probably do a one and done. That's gonna be the one and done. Sorry I didn't finish the run, chat. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Well, that's it. Be how it be, I guess. Y'all take care. Have a good one. Be safe. All that good stuff. Have a good night, chat. Peace.